That's because they know.
Grandpa, it's starting to snow.
Better keep moving, boy.
Did you ever see it snow in September before?
Sure.
When?
Well, I was about your age.
What'd you do about it?
Same thing you do. I got cold. Come on over here and stand by this fire.
Is it a blizzard?
Well, you don't know that in the beginning. You know that in the end.
Turkey in the straw. How bad is it, Grandpa?
Oh, we'll just have to wait and see. The September norther is one heck of a thing.
September northern, Morgan. One heck of a thing. 2 days, Grandpa. How long can it keep going like this?
Sit down, boy.
Beans again?
Yeah, beans every day.
I don't like beans.
Every day we have beans, and every day you tell me you don't like them. Neither one of us is making any progress.
Well, if we both made progress, I'd start liking beans as soon as you stopped serving them.
All right. Now we're back to the old-fashioned way. I'll tell you what to eat, and you do it. Now eat.
I figure all the pasture's under about 2 feet of snow.
Give a man a window, and next thing he does is look through it.
Well, how long can we keep going without feeding the stock?
Well, might have to try the secret.
Secret? What secret, Grandpa?
I don't know if you are old enough to be entrusted with a secret this big.
Well, I'm 12. In school, I catch on fast enough.
Well, this secret's been kept out of school.
What secret?
Of course, I never tried it myself.
Tried what?
Uncle Silas told me about the secret.
What secret?
Why, how to train an animal not to eat.
Animals gotta eat.
Unless you know the secret. Yes, sir. Uncle Silas had this big horse. He was so big as eating him out of house home.
So he used the secret.
That's right. He trained that horse how not to eat. Every day he would put a little less feed in the feed bag. Oh, he did it real gradual-like, till he had that horse down to nothing. Of course, he would hang this feed bag on the horse, so the horse would have some experience while he was eating nothing. Trouble was, 2 weeks after he had the horse trained, it up and died on him. Hardly seemed like all that trouble was worth it.
Oh, Grandpa. When are you gonna quit trying to fool me?
When it quits working.
Aw, you didn't fool me.
Seems like I taught you how to live without eating.
Grandpa. How long can the herd hold out?
Letting up a bit. We better do it now before it gets worse again. Come on.
Think there's time, Grandpa?
We don't waste it, there is.
Look, Grandpa!
Nature doesn't always follow the rules of our feelings. That's something you have to get used to.
Well, where's the rest of the herd, Grandpa?
Well, there's a lot of things about herding cattle that you just can't know. But there's one thing you can always know. The cattle are where the food is.
But you said yourself, there's no food out there.
That's right. Slow down. We don't go to them. They come to us. It's the nearest thing you'll ever see to magic. Just like a miracle, boy. Drive on, boy.
Yes, sir.
Better keep Keep moving, boy. Looks like there's more on the way.
Come on, Morgan! Almost through, Grandpa. Here's where we started. Whoa! Whoa! Grandpa! What's wrong, Grandpa?
What's all the fuss?
You look hurt. Like you weren't awake.
Well, I guess it was pretty smart of me to invite you to come along.
You all right, Grandpa?
Seems like I spend all my time trying to feed one critter or another. Look what it gets me.
I'll eat your cooking, Grandpa. No complaints.
I guess we better get on home then.
Grandpa, Morgan don't like beans either.
You tell that dog she's lucky she don't live in the city.
Why's that?
Because in the city, they got a man called Dog Catcher. They pay him to catch dogs.
What's the city want with dogs?
They don't want him. That's why they got him.
What's he want with dogs?
He don't want him either.
Well, who wants him then?
The people they take him from. Only they can't have him once they got him took. That's what the city slickers call a system.
You tired, Grandpa? See, I beat you. Aw, come on, Grandpa. Just because I finally managed to get up before you doesn't mean you have to play tricks on me. Grandpa, this isn't funny anymore. Come on, Morgan. Grandpa's in trouble. Something's happened to him. We gotta get help. Morgan, he can't be sick. He's all we've got.
What seems to be the problem, Willie?
It's Grandpa. He won't say anything. I talked to him, and he doesn't answer. He's still in bed, but we went to bed early. Real early. No music or singing or nothing.
Go hitch up my buggy. I'll get ready.
Okay.
What was your grandpa doing before this happened?
Yesterday, we were taking hay out to the herd. They hadn't had food in 3 days. Grandpa was pitching hay off that sled for hours. He kind of fainted once, I think, but then he was okay again.
Men his age shouldn't be out working that hard.
What's that for?
Shh.
What are you doing now?
I'll tell you when I'm done.
What's it say?
It doesn't say anything. Thermometers can't talk. Come outside. I want to talk to you.
What's wrong with him?
I imagine you're in the same trouble half the people around here are in. Didn't get your hay crop in? Oh, this is a hard land. It takes it out of a man. Your grandpa's body wore out several years ago. The only thing that's been keeping him going is determination.
What's wrong with Grandpa? Why won't you tell me?
Your grandpa's had what we call a stroke. Now, some people call it apoplexy. It happens when something obstructs the flow of blood to the brain. It can cause paralysis, loss of speech or memory, and sometimes even...
How long does it take to get over it?
Oh, I don't know. He might make improvements step by step, but Willie, he might never get better.
He will! He will get better! Nothing ever gets it better of Grandpa. He's got pioneer blood. No stroke can lick him.
Oh, Willie, your grandpa's a tough, good man. But we all at some point have to go to meet God.
No, he's got to stay with me.
We'll try and get him well. He may be with us for a good long while yet. Getting well has got a lot to do with what you got to live for. We've got to do everything we can to take the worries and burdens away from your grandpa. And we can't have him worrying about you.
Grandpa don't ever worry about me.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Since your mama and papa died, he knows he's the only one in the world you've got. And we got to let him know that you're going to be all right. And Willie, we might have to find a home where they take care of sickly folks. You know, if that happens, you can come and live with me.
No. I'll take care of him.
Willie, you're just one person, and you're still a boy.
We gotta stick together. We're all that's left of this family. We can't be apart. He'll have more to live for here. He loves this land.
A 12-year-old boy cannot run a ranch.
Sure I can. Grandpa taught me how to take care of everything.
Well, you might be able to take care of everything. But who's going to take care of you? And what about school?
Well, I don't need no taking care of. I'm doing just fine in school.
All right, Willie. I'll give it a try. Maybe you can do it. I'll come out once a day and check on your grandpa, and we'll just see how things go, And Willie, don't be too stubborn. You let me know if you need any help,
Morgan, we have to take care of Grandpa ourselves, or they'll take him away. Oh, girl. Think we can teach these cows how to live without eating? Hope you're right. Come on. Here's some soup Doc Smith brought by for you. It's official. You gotta eat it. If you don't, you don't get better. So no beans in it either. Now, Grandpa, the one thing you always hated was a mess. And if you don't open your mouth and eat this, there's gonna be a mess. 'Cause I ain't leaving here until this mug is empty. We lost just about all our hay crop. I figure we don't have more than a week or two's laid up. So, with your permission, I'm gonna take what's in the box and buy hay for Mr. Lester. I'm sorry, Grandpa, but we gotta do this. Is this all there is, Grandpa? Hello, Mr. Jensen.
How's your grandpa doing? I hear he's taken ill.
He'll be getting better soon.
I'm glad to hear that. What can I do for you, Willie?
Well, Mr. Jensen, I know you laid most of your hay up.
Yeah, most of it. I still got a quarter section sitting under snow. What can I do for you, son?
I'd like to trade you these 2 steers for 6 tons of hay.
I'd like to help you. But if I did that, I'd have 2 more mouths to feed and less hay to feed them with.
I understand. Thank you, Mr. Jensen.
Willie, in this long winter country, there's not much room for error. Without a thaw, I'm going to have to cut my own herd before spring. You might consider doing the same.
Well, sir, we hadn't planned on doing it this year.
Emil, help him.
Willie, I think I could loan you a ton to hold you over.
Thank you for the thought, Mr. Jansen. But I know now you need that hay. And Grandpa wouldn't take kindly to the idea of charity.
Well, you give your grandpa our wishes to get well real soon.
Yes, sir, I'll do that. Morgan, I know what we gotta do. You always said that being a man was being able to make the decisions that you'd rather have somebody else make. I'd rather you made this decision. But since you can't, I can't think of anybody else to make it for me. So here goes. I'm gonna have to sell off part of the herd to feed the rest through the winter. I figure 35 head will keep us. I know you had them earmarked for my college savings, but that's just gonna have to wait a year now. I'm gonna drive the cattle to the Carson stockyards at the railhead. I promised you I'd go to college. And I will. Don't you worry. I love you, Grandpa.
Willie, come in. Morgan, too.
Doc Smith, I need to ask a favor. I gotta take some steers to sell at the railhead.
Oh, no.
Could you bring food to Grandpa and watch over him while I'm gone? It ought to take me 2 days.
Who's going with you?
Morgan. Don't worry, we can do it.
How much are you cutting your herd by?
35 head.
Of course, I'll take care of your grandpa. Why don't you take him some of the cinnamon cake I just baked? And if he doesn't want any, if you could force yourself to eat it,
Thank you, ma'am. I gotta go now. I'm leaving at dawn.
But Willie, the weather could turn for the worse. What will you do?
Hurry, Doc. Doc Smith sure is a good doctor, all right. Wolves. They followed us here. Quiet, Morgan. I'll protect us. Morgan, I hope they don't look like relations to you. Because if they come at us, we'll let them have it. Sure as shooting. Boy, he was close that time. Morgan! No, come back! Come on! We're losing our cows! Keep it together, Morgan! Don't let them stray! We gotta keep moving!
Another herd. Hey, Carson, look what's coming.
Another rancher in trouble.
Well, where's your trail boss?
They're my steers, and I've come to sell them.
You brought him here alone?
Me and Morgan.
Well, they look healthy. Though they could stand a little more weight.
They're the best.
Come on inside where it's warmer. And let's talk. How far did you bring them?
20 miles?
You're a tough little critter, ain't you?
Well, my grandpa's sick.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Come on in.
Stay here, Morgan.
Go on and stand over by that stove. You look colder than a polar bear at Christmas time.
Yes, sir.
Son, I can't give you any more than $5 a head for your stock. Sorry. It's the best I can do.
I know they go for more than that. I heard people talking just last month.
Last month, since the blizzard, do you think you're the only rancher cutting your stock? I can't send all these back east now. I'm the one that's got to feed them till I can move them to market. I'm real sorry, son. $5 is all I can pay.
We still got 65 head. I expected to make enough to feed them all through the winter. $5 a head won't buy more than a month.
Well, you're not the only rancher facing those numbers this winter, son. It's going to be long, raw.
But I can't take them back home.
I know you can't. And I want you to know I'm paying you the same price I'm paying everyone else. Well, I know it's tough, son, but here you go.
Guess I'll only carry us through the winner.
I wish I could do more. That's a mighty fine cattle dog you got there. If you had a mind to sell him, I could give you a handsome price.
Morgan ain't for sale, mister. You know, a dog is like a person you can trust.
Where'd you hear that, son?
My grandpa.
Well, you hang on to it. Take care of yourself.
Come on, Morgan. Doc Smith said Grandpa shouldn't worry, Morgan. I hope we don't take this too hard. I know what you mean about decisions now, Grandpa. I don't know if it was the smartest thing to do. But what I do know is that we'll be all right for a while. We're still together.
Ain't never seen snow like this in September. Thinking it'll snow again soon?
Of course it's gonna snow again. Why don't you say something useful? We only got 6 seasons around here.
Hi, Willie.
Sylvester?
No in between. It's just hot today. Everybody knows that.
More snow. Be too deep for a horse except on a packed road. How's your grandpa, boy?
About the same. I think maybe he's getting a little better.
Well, glad to hear it, Willie. Now, what can we do for you?
I'd like to get all the hay I can with this.
Carson Stockyards. So it's true. You really drive that stock down there alone?
Yes, sir.
Willie, every year you bring me a new surprise.
Can I get the hay?
Sure, I'll get it for you, but... Well, that's not gonna last you the winter.
I know.
What other supplies you need?
Oh, I think we'll hold back till we see what we need.
Now, you know your credit here is as good as your grandpa's. You planning on staying in school, Willie?
Yes, sir. My grandpa wouldn't have it any other way. And he'd be mighty disappointed if I quit.
I ain't never been to school, not one day. And look at me. I'm older than anybody. I owe all my success to always being right. You know, they say that I'm a big enough liar to write books. So what good school, I ask you?
My mother wanted me to get an education. She left me a $10 trust fund towards my going to college.
Yeah, and she was right, too, Willie. She was a fine lady. You stay in school if you can.
What's this?
Oh, that's some supplies your grandpa ordered last time he was in. They're already paid for. Go on, take them.
Put it on her bill.
Now, go on, Willie.
Thanks, Mr. Lester. Looks like more hard weather, Morgan. I'm going to school, Grandpa. Just like I know you want me to. Doc Smith will be coming in later and check in on you. Oh, Grandpa, I knew you'd get better. Are you trying to talk? Does this mean yes? So, palm down means no, and palm up means yes, right? Right. What would you do if you're hungry? One finger. Okay, and for water? Oh, Grandpa, this is great. Bye, Grandpa! See you this afternoon! Come on, Morgan! First day of school, Morgan. Be good to see Orrin and Nace again.
Can't wait. School's so great.
Hiya, Willie! Hey, Orrin! Heard your grandma's sick. He'll be all right.
Hi, Willie.
Hey there, Nace.
Heard your grandpa's sick.
He's getting better.
Where'd you get that sled you ride every year?
Oh, Grandpa bought it from the Indians.
Oh, it's not very heavy.
That's what's good about it. Lets us fly like the wind.
Don't seem very heavy.
Come on, Nace.
I'm coming.
Come on, Nace.
I'm coming.
You new around here?
My name is Sarah Foster.
Hi, I'm Willie.
I know. I like your sled.
Thanks.
Will you give me a ride on it sometime?
Well, it's only built for one. But we could probably try it once.
Won't he be cold out here?
She loves snow. Part Breard.
Come on, you two.
Miss Williams is mean today.
Yeah, real mean.
She gave me detention.
Yeah, detention.
She must be the fastest dog in the whole world.
You bet she is. See that city slicker?
That's my father. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Sarah.
Here it is.
Nice house. What's your father do?
He's the new banker. When can I ride with you again?
I don't know. I can't make any promises, but we'll see.
Boy, that sure was fast.
Oh, that was nothing. I was just going slow because you're a girl.
What's being a girl have to do with it?
Well, you know, two people, it's always going to be slower.
Well, let me see you go really fast.
Sure.
See you tomorrow, Willie.
Okay. Come on, Morgan. That's this with Grandpa.
It may be a long time before we know if he's going to get better.
Well, he's moving his hands now.
He may stop there, or he may get better. With a stroke, you just can't tell.
Grandpa will get better. I know him.
Willie, people in town would like to help you.
No. Grandpa says we should take care of ourselves.
Willie, you're just a 12-year-old boy.
I can take care of him. He took care of me when my mom and papa died. Now I'm going to take care of him.
But what if something should happen to you?
Oh.
And I know you only have enough hay to last you another month. What are you going to do then?
I'll find a way. Grandpa and me gotta stay together.
Where are you going to get the money to buy more feed, hmm?
I don't know. But I will. You'll see.
You're a good boy, Willie. Here, this is for you.
What is it?
Some fruits and vegetables I put out. And this is a tin of cookies I made. Boys need sweets now and then, don't they?
Yes, ma'am.
And Willie, you call on me if you need any help, hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
I was running out of everything. It's a good thing the storm let up. We'll go to Lester first.
You wait here, Morgan.
Excuse me. May I help you, young man, huh?
My name is Willie. I'd like to see Mr. Foster.
The bank president?
Yes, sir.
May I tell him what business you have to discuss with him?
I'd rather tell him myself, sir.
Well, just have a seat over there. There's a young kid out there to see you, sir.
Ah, yes, the young man with the lightning sled. Willie, won't you come in, please?
Thank you.
Sell the farm. You'll have something left over to help take care of your grandfather and help you through college.
No, Mr. Foster. I can't sell the farm. If I did, Grandpa and me would have to separate. We could never do that. My mother was born on that farm, and she's buried there, too. Grandpa was one of the first white men here. He made friends with the Indians even before homesteading. Our blood's in that farm. We could never sell it.
Well, then, how do you plan to raise the money you need?
The bank could loan it to me.
No, Willie. I would not be helping you if I did that. You'd never be able to pay it back. Eventually, you'd lose everything. My best course is to convince you to sell now while you can still keep part of it.
That isn't possible.
I'm sorry, Willie. Everybody in town admires your courage, but this is really the best way.
We're gonna do it, girl. We'll find a way.
You know, not only are you toothless, but you're hopeless. That's H-O-P-E less.
I'll have you know I'm tougher than a 10-cent T-bone.
You couldn't lick
Hi,
your
Willie.
lips.
Willie, you see me as the meanest man that God ever wanted to gut into?
Oh, gee, Toothless. I always thought you were real nice.
See, I knew my reputation had suffered.
Can I do something for you, Willie?
Yes, sir. We could use some kerosene now that I'm studying nights.
Be right with you. Yep, they finally decided to hold that dog race here. It's about time. Gonna see some of the finest dog teams in the country.
Yep.
I'm gonna win it.
Willie, I wouldn't be getting any ideas.
You ever seen me and Morgan fly on that sled? Everybody says we're the fastest thing they ever saw.
Well, he's got a point there. I've seen it myself. You're fast. I'll give you that. Who knows? Maybe he's got a chance.
There's only one dog in this county that's good enough to enter that race, and that's Morgan, all right. I still say no. Don't enter it. Not in your life. Not if.
Not if.
Stone Fox.
What?
Stone Fox, and don't you forget it. And don't forget that I told you about it.
What are you telling me?
Stone Fox. Not if Stone Fox enters that race. No siree.
Who's Stone Fox?
Big, mean Indian. There's one every dog sled race he's entered. It's no wonder. With 5 Samoids,
Samoids?
there's no match in them. So you find out if he's going to enter the race, and if he does, don't.
I'm afraid of him.
There was a time down near Denver, I heard he broke a man's back with 2 fingers. No white man has ever heard Stone Fox talk. He don't talk to no white man, not after what they did to his people. Do you know why this town is called Red Creek? Because the waters flowed red with blood from the Indian wars when they was fighting for their land. Yeah, that's one mean Indian. I wouldn't want to be the white man that tries to beat him in that race. No telling what he might do. No, sir, I wouldn't want to be that white man.
I'll win. You'll see.
Here, Willie. I'll get another one at the mayor's office.
I'll win, Grandpa. You'll see. They'll never take this farm away. Mr. Mayor?
Hello, Willie. Step into my office. What can I do for you, citizen?
I want to enter the dog sled race.
That's all right. There's a race for the youngsters 1 hour before.
I want to enter the real race, Mr. Mayor.
You must be funning me, boy.
No, sir.
Man's race.
I'm going to win it.
An entrance fee.
How much?
$10.
I'll get the money. Come on, Morgan. I've got an idea. I've got to talk to Mr. Foster. I'll make him understand.
Willie? I hope you haven't come to ask me for another loan.
Sir, I'm going to win the National Dog Sled Race.
You are?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. That is not a race for amateurs, Willie.
I have Morgan. You saw how fast we are. The entrance fee is $10. That's what my mother left me. I want to withdraw it.
I'm afraid I couldn't authorize that, Willie.
You have to. It's my money.
Your mother set that account up as a trust. You're supposed to get it when you were college age, not before.
You've got to have it.
Willie, your heart seems to be bigger than your mind. I understand why you want to do this. It would just be foolish. You'd be racing against grown men, experts. Besides, even if I wanted to, I couldn't authorize it. The terms are set by the trust.
I've got to win that race. There's no other way. Let's go home, Mom.
It's for you.
What is this?
Take a look, silly. It's $10, just what you needed to enter the race. You acted so funny yesterday. I asked my daddy. He told me how he wouldn't let you have your own money. I think he's mean. I told all the kids how we wouldn't let you have your own money.
We all pitched in. We think you can win, Willie. Something happens to grown-ups when they grow up.
It's every penny I ever saved, Willie. Almost $1. Gotta win, Willie. Beat 'em bad.
I can't take charity.
It's not charity. Think of us like investors.
Yeah.
We want you to win, Willie. It'd kind of be for all of us. Well, what do we do now?
Yeah. What do we do now?
We go to the mayor. Come on, Willie. Stay here, Willie.
What is this anyway, a town meeting?
Me and Morgan are gonna win that $150, Mr. Mayor. You'll see. Everybody will see.
This would be right, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, you're not going to be stopped.
No, sir.
Well, I guess I better enter you in the race now, hadn't I?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Here's a map of the course and a set of rules. I'm going to fill this in because it doesn't say anything in here about age. But I wish you'd think about this, Willie.
Mr. Mayor, the rules don't say nothing about exactly which way you have to go.
All right. Well, as long as you go across the starting line here heading north, around the marker pole, back down the south road, and anything goes.
Right. Let's see the map and instructions, Willie.
See the map, Willie.
Starting line is right there in front of the church.
Yeah?
And I'll be heading north along the North Road and around the Market Pole and back down the South Road and in front of the church.
Willie, maybe you should see this. Ooh. He sure looks mean.
No one knows if he's coming here for sure.
Right.
Anyway, I gotta practice this run till I know it with my eyes closed. Come on, Morgan. How do you know how to go about this anyways?
Yeah, Willie.
Well, no one ever taught me and Morgan how to sled. Somehow we just knew how to do it. I don't even know any commands. I don't do nothing or say nothing. Morgan just seems to know what I want her to do, and she does it. Me and Morgan know how each other feel.
Yeah, she's a nice dog. Yeah, a nice dog. Hurry up with that starting line. The clock is ticking away.
I'm hurrying. You gotta do it right. There.
Wait, not yet. Not yet. Wait till it's on 12.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's a giant.
Yeah, a giant.
Howdy.
Stone Fox. Stone Fox. It's Stone Fox, all right. There ain't no mistaking him. There ain't nobody else like him. And tomorrow, everybody in the state will know that he signed up. But they don't get many people to sign up now. Yeah, and by Saturday, it'll all be over.
You said that he don't talk to no white man because of the treatment of his people.
Yeah, Shoshone. That's what he is. They was the real peaceful people who used to live in Utah. Then they were forced to leave Utah and settle on a reservation in Arizona with the Arapaho, but they didn't want to live with the Arapaho. Stone Fox's dream is to take his people home. He uses the money he wins to buy back their homelands in Utah.
He's awful big. I don't see how he can go as fast as you, Willie.
Yeah, but he's got 5 dogs. 4 more than Willie. And he looks so mean. You can just tell they'll have to run for all their work.
Shut up. I don't think he's so mean.
Now, how do you know that?
I know what it means when you have something that you gotta do. I think we should practice.
Practice ain't enough. Gotta have a plan. Yeah, a plan. We gotta figure all the angles. Yeah, every angle.
We look for the advantages.
All the advantages.
We'll all help you beat him, Willie.
Yeah!
He hardly practices at all. He knows what he's doing. He don't need to practice.
He ain't going very fast.
He's studying the course, measuring, checking every rock. He'll have every move planned out in advance. It's gonna be all right, girl. Let's go, girl. Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? Willie! What are you doing? Willie!
You can't... Willie! Got an idea. Road curves around the lake. If I went straight across it, I'd cut about half mile out of the race. Can you do that? Only rule is, you gotta round the marker pole, the other side of the lake, and make it back to town.
If that's such a good idea, what makes you think all the other racers won't be doing it too?
Because the ice is too thin for a grown-up. They'd fall right through.
Oh.
You better not stand too close, Nate.
Willie, come up the ice.
I don't think this is such a good idea, Willie. I don't think the ice will hold you.
I'm coming.
Oh, the ice is all right. It's the water underneath that's making all the noise.
Don't do it, Willie.
I've got to. Okay, Morgan, let's go.
Be careful, Willie.
Don't be afraid, Morgan. We'll get across. Good luck, Willie. Be careful.
Yeah, Willie.
Yes, sir, you better be well enough to chew by the time I win that race, because we're going to be eating steak. There's none left. Well, I'm going to go over to Doc Smith and get you some more, okay?
Here, take this over to Johnston's.
But it's nighttime. The store's closed.
Just knock on the door, he'll hear you.
Are you sure it's okay?
Yes. Mr. Johnston knows I may need to call on him any time, day or night. People don't always get sick just during working hours, now do they?
No, I guess they don't.
One other thing, Willie.
Yes, ma'am?
I might as well say this now as later. It's about the race tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, I want you to know I don't think they should let a boy in that race. But since it's already been done, I also want you to know that I'll be rooting for you.
You will?
Win, Willie. Win that race tomorrow. And Willie.
Yes, ma'am.
If you stay a minute, you can have some of this cake I just baked.
Yes, ma'am. He ever gets cold.
This child's burning up.
What is it?
Roseola. Once I get the temperature down, she'll be all right. You better run along, Willie. Get your grandpa's medicine.
How is your grandpa doing?
He's gonna get better, no doubt about it. Especially when I win that race tomorrow.
I admire you, Willie. You know, you got a lot of courage going up against the likes of Stone Fox. You know that nobody else has entered the race since he did? You only got to go up against 6 other sleds. If you can beat Stone Fox, I'd say you got a chance.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Go on, Morgan. Hold up. I didn't mean no harm, Mr. Stone Fox. I'm gonna race against you tomorrow. I know you want to win. I gotta win. If I don't, they're gonna take our farm away. My grandpa says that if you want to win bad enough, you will. So I will. I'll win. I'm gonna beat you. I'm sorry that we both can't win. Come on, Morgan. Today's the day.
Win. Willie. Win.
Oh, Grandpa. I'll win, Grandpa. For both of us. Come on, Morgan. Come on, Morgan. Let's win it, girl.
today. Yeah, the vendors are saving up for hot coffee. Here's Grandpa's feeling poorly.
Well, the race should be starting soon.
I can't wait.
There's Willie coming now. Over there.
Hi, Willie!
Good luck, Willie. We're counting on you, Willie.
We got money on Morgan.
You're gonna win that race, son.
We're all behind you, Willie. Do it for your grandpa.
I'm sure Willie will, Willie.
Do your grandpa proud, Willie.
He's coming in. There he is. Stay there.
That's our boy.
Hey, Willie. Hey, Orin. Hi, Nace. Hi, Sarah.
I really think you can win, Willie.
Good luck, Willie. I know you're gonna win the race, boy.
We're counting on you, Willie.
I know you're going to win. I prayed for you. I stayed up all night thinking about it.
I bet the two darlings on it.
I'll help you, Willie.
Hey, that third stone.
Yeah, mean looking, too. Never talks to anyone.
There he is. Stone Fox.
Yeah.
Here, take a swig of this. What that always does when he has to do something hard.
No.
Here.
What's this?
It's my good luck charm.
But you're the unluckiest person I ever knew.
You should have seen me before I had it.
Good luck, Johnson. Yes, sir. Good luck to you.
Good luck, Willie!
Show what you can do.
See you, Willie, and good luck.
Betting on you, boy.
Just remember, it's speed what counts. Yes, sir, speed. You gotta get ahead of it within the first 5 miles and hold on to it. That way you might win. Don't even let him get close to you. No telling what he might do.
Willie! I think Sarah likes it. All right, Willie!
Yeah, Margaret, we're gonna win. We gotta win.
How can you possibly beat that man?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do it, Willie!
taking a shortcut across the lake.
Yep. Oh, he'll pull away ahead now. See, the men can't do that. They break through the ice. Smart boy, that Willie. Ha! I knew he could do it.
Careful, boy. Those hot springs flow into that lake. The ice can get pretty thin.
We did it before. Come on, Morgan.
God love you, boy.
We gotta win! I love you, Morgan! Atta girl! Keep it up!
You down. Go, Willie.
Ain't going to be easy for him going back. We get the advantage on the ice and on the curves in the North Road, but that South Road is straight. And having them extra dogs in the long haul is what's really going to count. We better get back to the finish line.
And I'll get rid of Grandpa's harmonica.
Win! Roy!
Grandpa! He's watching! We gotta win for Grandpa! real good girl. I'm proud of you. You rest now. Just rest.
Win the race, boy. Your dog died winning it for you. Don't give up now. Do it for her. Hurry before the others get here.
Just carrying her over the finish line.
Oh, how we love that dog. Oh, we love that dog so. Goodbye, Morgan.
Willie, I'm so sorry.
I'll never forget you.
I'm home. Grandpa?
Oh,
This engine stopped by and left her for you.